Hi students, in today's class I am going to teach you about atomic mass, chapter 3 from class 9. Before watching this video, try to watch previous videos belongs to this chapter, then only you can able to understand. And another one is try to watch complete video, then only you can get complete information. After completion of watching, if you feel this is informative, then try to like this video and share these videos to other students, and don't forget to subscribe. Now coming to our topic, students, atomic mass. Atomic mass is the most remarkable concept from Dalton's atomic theory. Dalton said each and every element has characterized by its own atomic mass. But at that time scientists thought that it is difficult to assign or to measure the mass of an individual atom. Why? Because all atoms are present in combined form, those are not present in independent form, so that that is difficult to assign mass of an individual atom. At that time scientists take relative atomic masses from chemical combinations. These chemical combinations are nothing but atoms or molecules can join together and they will form compounds. By using these values, relative values from chemical combinations, scientists measure, they assign relative atomic mass of an element. How it is going like that? See here. You can take one example here. Carbon reacting with the oxygen, students. It will form carbon monoxide. Here carbon's weight is 12 grams and oxygen's weight is 16 grams. It is 28 grams, students. Here we are not, I think better to not use grams. Why? Because grams term we are using while learning mole concept. Okay, for easy understanding we are going to use here parts. 12 parts, 16 parts, 28, like that. Okay, for this while learning only atomic mass. Okay, see, if 12 grams or 12 parts of carbon needs 16 parts, students, then 1 part of carbon needs how many parts of oxygen? That means 16 by 12 is equal to 4 by 3, nothing but 1.33, students. These are the values of simplest values for carbon and oxygen. See, this one is the simplest value of carbon and this 1.33 is the simplest value for oxygen. See, while seeing this one, they gave one term, AMU. AMU is nothing but atomic mass unit. AMU. 1 AMU is equal to 1/12 mass of C12 isotope. 1/12 mass of C12 isotope is nothing but 1 AMU, students. How this AMU useful to us? This AMU is the simplest unit of a mass. This is going to be used to measure the mass of an individual atom and subatomic particles mass also. Okay, subatomic particles are nothing but electron, proton, neutron. See, why we are using 1/12 mass of C12 isotope? Why not we are going to use other elements? The reason, because we will see now. And how why only 1/12 part? Why not 2/12 or 3/12? How it is become like this? See here. Suppose you are going to a market, students. There a fruit seller selling his fruits without having any standard weight. Without having any standard weight. At that time what he did, he just tried to correlate masses of different fruits to selling his fruits. Just see here, this is the mass scale. This is the mass scale, students. One side of this mass scale he put 12 apples, and another side of this mass scale he used one watermelon, complete watermelon, students. That means he observed there this 12 apples weight is equal to the one watermelon's weight, so that he can easily sell his fruits. But the problem is here, how can he going to sell one apple or two apple, three apple, if he it is easy to weigh, it is easy to sell 12 apples by using one watermelon's weight, but that is not possible to sell one apple, two apples. At that time what he did, see, he cut this watermelon into 12 equal pieces, students. That means, see here, 12 apples is equal to 1 watermelon. 1 apple is equal to 1 by 12th. Okay, 1 by 12th weight of a watermelon. 1 by 12th mass of a watermelon. If 2 apples he want to sell, then that is equal to, for 2 apples, 2 into 1 by 12th mass of a watermelon. See here, in the same way, as like a fruit seller, he take reference, watermelon as a reference. Like that only scientists uses C12 as a reference atom to measure mass of an individual atom of an element. Coming to here, why carbon? Why not oxygen? Why not other elements? That is the reason, because carbon is not highly reactive nature and not in low reactive nature. It is moderate in reactive reactions. And another thing is, the C12 isotope is highly abundant in nature when compared to other isotopes of carbon. If you go to oxygen, students, before C12, before taking C12 isotope, they preferred oxygen, but that is not giving proper values. Why? Because oxygen giving values in fractions. Fractions are not comfortable to measure values of individual atoms of an elements. If the coming values are near to whole number or simple whole number, that is convenient to measure the weight of an atom. So that is the main reason they have choose this mass of C12 isotope. By seeing this one, what is mass of atomic mass? What is atomic mass? Atomic mass is nothing but how many, see, atomic mass. This atomic mass also known as relative atomic mass, students. Relative atomic mass. This atomic mass was defined as how many times an atom of an element is heavier than 1/12th mass of C12 isotope. Again I am going to repeat, how many times an atom of an element is heavier than 1/12th mass of C12 isotope. See, this one we can write like this also. See, atomic mass, also known as relative atomic mass of an element, is equal to mass of one atom of an element divided by 1/12th mass of C12 isotope. See, RAM RAM is nothing but relative atomic mass of an element is equal to mass of one atom of an element divided by 1/12 mass of C12 isotope. That is nothing but how many times an atom of an element is heavier than 1/12 mass of C12 isotope. This is 1/12 mass of C12 isotope is equal to 1, students. 1 AMU is nothing but 1, that is 1/12 mass of C12 isotope is equal to 1 only. So that relative atomic mass of an element is equal to mass of an atom of an element. But if you want to extract the mass of an atom of an element, mass of an atom of an element is equal to relative atomic mass into AMU. See, relative atomic mass into AMU. This value is equal to AMU, students. Mass of atom of an element is equal to relative atomic mass into AMU. Suppose to identify mass of an atom, if you take calcium, mass of calcium is equal to, what is the calcium elements atomic elements weight? Elements weight is the 40 and AMU. That means we already know the smallest particle of an element is atom that resembles all properties of that element. Here mass also indicates this is equal for simplest atom of that element, and that is also represented for that element's weight also. Just remember it, little confusion only there. See, if you want to know sodium's atomic mass, students, that is 23. Relative atomic mass of an element is 23 AMU. AMU is nothing but atomic mass unit. See, if you want to know argon's atomic mass, that is also 40 AMU. Nitrogen 14 AMU. Later on IUPAC modified this AMU into unified mass. This is equal to 40 U. This is 23 U. This is also 43 U. U is nothing but unified mass, students. See, students, 1 AMU is equal to, the value of AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 power minus 23 grams, or 1.66 into 10 power minus 27 kilograms. How this value become 1.66 into 10 power 23 or 10 power minus 27, we will learn in while learning mole concept. Just remember this value here only. Okay. Thanks for watching, students. We will meet in next class.